Yikes! Hey, Wonderhussy here. Apologies for looking kind of trash, but I was getting ready for bed and I started to take off my makeup when it occurred to me that before I went to bed, I should show you guys where I'm sleeping tonight. Check this out. Okay, it's super dark, but I'm staying at this really funky Air BnB in Tecopa, California, this funky little desert town. I don't even know how to describe this place to you. It's kind of like if you've ever been to Slab City or Burning Man. It's just crazy. But they have all these different trailers and rooms you can rent out. And I'm staying in this Airstream. It's called the Air Dream. Look at this thing. They decorated it all funky and crazy. With like weird old chairs and crazy patterns on the walls. It's like storks. Yeah. And then there's this really cool, sorry about the light, kitchen. Every surface in this thing is painted a weird color or covered in colored fabric or has like weird knickknacks and bric-a-brac on it. It's kind of like almost like a museum. It's really interesting. And then back here is the bedroom. Wow, look how cool this bedroom is. That's where I'm going to be sleeping tonight, right there in that cozy bed. And there's an air conditioning unit. So even though we're in Tecopa, which is right outside Death Valley, I'll stay nice and cool. Cool chandelier. Look at this creepy mask. This guy's going to be looking at me while I sleep. Staring at me all night long. Yikes! Anyway, I'll go try to shoot some more footage in the morning when it's not so friggin' dark, because the details of this trailer, look at this painting. Whoa. The details of this trailer, and especially the grounds all around it, are so amazing, and they'll show up better in the daylight. But I wanted to do some footage tonight because the lights in here are kind of cozy. Look at all these crazy books they have here. The Black Arts, Marquis de Sade, Future Shock, oh, Chuck Palahniuk. And then check this out. There's no bathroom in the trailer, so if you want to go to the bathroom, you gotta step outside, which is kind of like just outdoors. I mean, these hallways are like shaded by umbrellas and cloth and tarps, but they're not really hallways. So as you're walking down this, first of all, wooden plank way here towards the bathroom, you pass this really cool little seating area. And then you pass this really cool bottle wall. Oh, look, there's a giant friggin' moth. That's the thing, the bugs out here are gnarly. And since we're basically outdoors, it's pretty intense. Anyways, here's the bathroom. Look how cool this bathroom is. Got this shower stall. It's just completely open air. I mean, it's got a screen over top of it, and that's it. And then it's got funky knickknacks, lamps, all that. Oh, it has a composting toilet. You just have to turn this little switch here, which floods water down it, and that's what flushes it. And then there's a bucket of sawdust. I guess that's if you go number 2. I'm not sure. Look at this guy down here. Anyways, I mean, yeah, look, everything here has these like weird little touches. Here's the sink. So this is where I'm about to brush my teeth and get ready for bed. It's such a creepy bathroom. Look, it's just totally open to the night there. And I keep thinking that I'm hearing like these big creepy bugs flapping around, which I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I thought that was something moving. Huh. Okay, well look, if I survive the night here, I'll catch up with you in the morning and try to take some more footage in the daylight. Wish me luck. Okay, check this place out. It's called Villa Anita. And when you drive up, there's like a little parking area here, just a gravel lot, with a bunch of crazy stuff out front. And like really cool cactus and oleander and all kind of plants that can survive out here, because it is very harsh climate, but they do have a huge aquifer here, so they have plenty of groundwater to water all these plants. And look here, here's the entrance. Look at this. I love this. Look at this cool old stove. How neat is that? I love that color. But what's really cool is like all this piled up junk everywhere is going to be used for something. I mean, you'll see when we go inside that everything in there is made out of recycled, repurposed, I don't know if you'd call it urbanite or just urban waste. Garbage, trash, recyclables. One man's junk is another man's treasure, that's for sure. You'll see what I'm talking about when we go inside. Okay, so I parked right here and unloaded my bags and everything. We're actually packing up the car to leave now, so I'm doing this in reverse. But this is the way you come in. Really cool little outdoor seating area. I mean, there's just funky stuff everywhere here. It's so interesting.
One thing. You gotta
Look at this.
Oh, good.
Legs of a statue. Look at all these fabrics. Look, enter. It's like going into a Burning Man theme camp or a really, really nice Slab City encampment. If you watched my Slab City video. I mean, look, everything in here is just the details. I mean, look, you'd think there'd be an old phonograph in there, but well, kind of, but it's all busted up. And then look, like, there's just like little seating areas, funky chairs. This is an old door just stuck up in the middle there with a little piece of cactus on it. Little sitting area. Flowers. Look at this. I love this little sitting area. I mean, you just pass through all these different areas. Look at that. Everything is just so perfectly decorated. Okay, then you keep going back this way through the gate. There's another kind of area with some interesting stuff laying on the table. I mean, look at that. And then just look at this pathway. I don't even know how I can get all of this in. There's just interesting stuff everywhere. But it's so beautifully maintained and so tidy. You know, it doesn't look cluttered or like a hoarder. I mean, I don't think so. I think it just looks interesting. And even though we're in the middle of a super hot desert, it's really cool here in the shade with all these oleanders. Look at this. It's like being in a magical fairyland on acid. Okay, I'm kind of out of the wind now inside here, so I took my microphone off. Hopefully the audio is still okay. But how about those wind chimes? So when we came in yesterday and the guy showed us to our room, I almost got lost because it's such a maze of weird areas, walkways, and I mean, it just goes on and on. I can't show you guys the whole place, but this, I mean, just look at this stuff. It's just amazing the way these people did this. It's freaking beautiful. But my room was down this side. Look, check this out. First of all, you turn right at the ginormous potted plant. And then you have this sort of like lounge area here. And again, there's just beautiful plants everywhere that they're watering off of their well water. The guy who runs the place had a really interesting attitude about it. He goes, LA is just going to steal our water from us anyway, so we might as well use it while we can. There's like plants everywhere. Okay, so this is the trailer I stayed in last night. I'll give you guys a peek inside so you can see what it looks like in better lighting. But before we go in there, here's the rest of the area. There's this really cool little like seating patio. This is where we had our coffee this morning. The guy even brought me out a rose. It's my favorite color. I guess you would call it like coral or salmon. Well, I call it porange, like pink and orange mixed. It's my favorite color. And that's part of the reason I like this little seating area, is it's got a lot of porange motifs. I'm actually inspired to build something like this around my back patio at home. This is super cool. Okay, and then going back here, here's the bathroom. Look how beautiful this is with these little curtains. I mean, this is all open air, right? I mean, if you look here, it's completely open to the outside. You couldn't really see it when I was showing you last night. But I took a shower in here in this awesome bottle wall shower stall, and it was great. The water got real hot, good pressure. And here's a view looking back down the hallway to my trailer. Okay, I'll give you a quick peek around in the trailer. I mean, I guess the light's really not that much better or different, but this is what I was trying to show you guys last night. All this amazingly funky colors and furniture. I mean, these people are geniuses. And then here's the kitchen. This kitchen was for show only. The sink and stove and stuff doesn't work. And by the way, most of this stuff's for sale too. Like if you want this belly dancer costume, I think they're selling it for $225. It's pretty cool. And then this was the room I slept in. And by the way, that creepy guy didn't end up bothering me at all last night. I slept pretty good. But anyways, now we gotta pack up and leave this place. As much as I liked it, checkout time is 11 a.m. So taking all my gear and getting out. Gotta close the door behind me. But I will definitely be back to this place. Super cool. And what's more, it inspired me to make my own backyard space into something truly exceptional using just recycled bound materials. Because I don't have much budget, but I've got a lot of creativity. Okay, and then if you go back down to this kind of outdoor bed area, it's a garden walkway this way. Check this out. You walk through their little gardens. It's almost like a little labyrinth. And this goes back around to all these other trailers that they have. And they're all decorated different. Like, I think one of them is like a nautical theme, like you're in a ship. Let's see what that one says. The Iris. That one must be all purple inside. Oh, look at this. Yikes. Who is this guy? Just standing here guarding the plants. But yeah, look. I mean, just these meandering little paths. There's flowers and plants everywhere. Bottle walls, art, funky found objects. Look, this is a great table outside to sit and work on a project. I mean, if you need any screws, they got screws. Because they're constantly working on stuff here. It's just amazing. I mean, I'm not going to go around the entire property because this video would be really long, but I'm just giving you guys a sneak peek. And you need to check this place out. Oh, wow, I wonder which... Look at this. Oh, it's like a greenhouse. It must be... Oh my god, how cool is this? Oh wow, look, and instead of raised beds, or in lieu of raised beds, they're using like old refrigerators and deep freezers with plants growing in them. That's cool. Even look at this, it's like an old little boat or something full of plants. I friggin' love it. Look at that. What a cool idea. The only downside here is it probably gets real hot. I mean, it's May 22nd, I think, 23rd. And it's not too bad, but it's about to become super hot coming up here. Although the guy was telling me that they're already like sold out for... Look at this bathroom, it's on a stage. He was telling me they're already sold out for the month of August, which is like the hottest month out here. But German tourists, French tourists, people like that, they love to be out here at the hottest time of year so they can say they were here. Wow, look at this little, I guess, bedroom. Open air bedroom. Oh my god, just... I feel like you could just take all these different little pathways and never know where you'll end up. I mean, look what's through this door. Another little kind of like bathroom area, kitchen, work area. What? It's a kitchen. Look how cool that is. Oh my god. You know what this place kind of reminds me of though? Is the ghost ship. That warehouse that burned down in Oakland because it was all like funky and made out of crazy stuff. So I guess you just have to be real careful where you spark up here. Okay, wow, I'm just kind of cruising around through all these different areas. Oh, wow, look, it's a tub. Oh my god, look how cool this is. It's like a jacuzzi tub full of natural mineral water, I guess. How friggin' amazing is that? I mean, this place just goes on and on and on. Like I said, I don't have time to go through everything. But now I can't even figure out the way I came to get back. Try going down this way. Careful, don't step on anything. Like all these bottles. Someone's been having a party. I think they're saving them to make more bottle walls. That's cool. Okay, now we're back in the greenhouse. This is the way we came. I remember now. I feel like I'm playing Clue or something. Or Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, look at this bunch of dogs on the property too. Hi, Beller. And look out here, they've got these other trailers that they're working on. These are works in progress. I guess what they do out here is they go get these beater trailers, buy them wherever at auctions, and then they bring them back here and fix them up and give them these crazy paint jobs, and then put all that, you know, crazy decor inside, like in the Airstream I stayed in. And then there are new Air BnB cabins, so to speak. I really like the paint job on this trailer. I feel like I should try to do something similar on my own vintage travel trailer. It's pretty cool. Okay, I better not take too much more time because my friends are waiting for me to go. And I'm sure the people who run the place are waiting for me to go so they can clean the trailer out for the next guest. But keep this in mind, it's a really cool place.